original story, it's left to interpretation if he actually did survive or not, but...
What are you, blind?
He didn't even fight the Headless Horseman, he ran away from the
You don't
Headless
see there's a
Horseman.
line? I've been standing here a half hour already.
Which
You
I
get
mean,
to just walk in?
no judgment. If I saw
Must
the
be
Headless
nice
Horseman,
being the
I
sheriff.
would also run
Do
like
whatever
that.
the fuck you like.
I
I work
here.
here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fuck.
Fucker.
Still, Crane is a fucking pissant. Like,
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so
shouldn't
simply
even be-
stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very
you
doorstep.
shouldn't have any
The
sort
last
of
thing I
authority.
need with Mayor Cole away is a
Even-
hysteria.
even-
Do
even
you
with
understand me?
Like, the original
Yes,
story, he was
of
just a
course
school
I
teacher.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire
I need to
community.
figure out how to
Tell me you've been
configure
doing
my
something.
Vtuber
Are there any
model
leads?
to roll
Suspects?
for eyes,
Anything.
because
Anything at all. Any
I'm just rolling
shred
mine
of
so hard
evidence
right
you
now.
two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Oh, good luck with that.
The
It was
woodsman is a
woodsman.
person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
You're a terrible liar, Crane.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Fuck you.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
He's an asshole. He gives a morning massage. What's the wine about? What's the wine about?
to a massage?
Probably a gift? The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he
Grab a
gone?
pumpkin.
Yes, thankfully.
It would be so cool to be a flying monkey. Like, if I had to get transformed into some kind of, like, fairy tale animal,
Buffkin!
flying monkey isn't that bad.
Hello,
Especially if
Miss
you have
Snow.
human intelligence like Buffkin.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
I'm fine, I'm not great. Fuck off. I'm
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first
I also
three.
haven't read the original
Be back in a few minutes.
Wizard of Oz books, though I think I have like the first
He knows the ones I'm
three
talking about.
in like a volume.
There's bound to be information
somewhere.
on her here.
But
somewhere.
is Buffkin like
We'll
an
at least be
actual
able to get her
character
real
in
name
them?
from the
Like,
books
there
whenever
is a
Buffkin
flying
finds them.
monkey
In the meantime, poke around.
with
maybe
like,
the mirror
a
can help.
significant amount of
I really
impact
have to get this
to the story
appointment
named
squared away,
Buffkin.
but
That'd be
let me
really-
know if you
that'd be
need
pretty cool.
anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the
Basically just
rules.
seeing eyeball.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able,
It would be really cool.
Tell me all
it would
about
be so
this
easy
fable.
to make
See?
the
Was
magic
that
mirror
so
as like an
hard?
item in
yeah,
D&D.
I'm about 2
It's
seconds
just
away
like
from
either a
kicking a
standing
hole
mirror or a
in you.
wall mirror
There's no
with
need for
the scry
that.
spell enchanted on it.
Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Like that's not that hard to come up with. Show me the woodsman.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
You could also, as a rule, you could say that if you were to make this item in D&D, it has to be activated by rhyme.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me Buffkin.
You could have
Hey,
like,
put down the bottle and get to
spell
work.
use this mirror.
Still looking!
Or once per long rest, maybe.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Man, I really need to like refresh my knowledge on fairy tales. I know some of the more popular ones, but I really want to read some of the really weird and obscure fairy tales because there's some really fucked up ones out there. Not just the original Hans Christian Andersen or Grimm's Brothers, but like from all over the place.
Ah, great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in
Or
himself.
like I've never read Wind in the Willows, so the most I know about Mr. Toad is just the fact that he drives an automobile. That's all I know about him. Here we go.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince
They
who could see
accidentally
past the magic
didn't.
cloak and knew her true beauty.
Yeah, when you accidentally pull an
And
in,
they
so it's like,
lived happily ever
ooh,
after.
oops.
Should
I also don't know if Donkey
mock
Skin
it,
is an
Miss
actual
Snow?
fairy tale or
Yes.
if it was made up for
Please.
Fables / this game. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a real fairy tale.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
I plan on
We
reading
got what
all
we
of the
came
Witcher
for.
books this year
Yeah.
because
Her
Witcher
name's
4
Faith.
got
She
announced,
was
so I'm
married to
doing
Prince
like
Lawrence.
a year of the Witcher
I
thing,
mean, that's more than we.
Name
just to
was
become
Faith.
familiar with the actual IP
Yeah.
and lore of that universe.
We should
And also
talk
just
to the
because I really want
hunchback.
to play The Witcher and read the books because it seems
You think
like
he did
really,
it?
really cool universe. But maybe between each Witcher book, I'll also read some fairy tales. Can't rule 'em
Nothing
out.
would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Jesus.
Beast.
No. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Beauty and the Beast.
Sorry, I don't know why this is freaking out so much.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe. And the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
Yeah, it's interesting that they don't have Little Red as like a little girl because here he looks like a teenager almost.
That Red Riding Hood doesn't miss me.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
I want to know what dwarves are like in the Fables universe.
Colin and his brothers. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment.
Yeah,
Hard
like
to
I said,
understand how he ended up running this place.
neither do I, honestly.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Yeah, that's her all right. Long time ago.
Is there anything else? Oh, why is this so shaky?
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
If I remember correctly, this symbol is meant to be... I could very much be wrong. I probably am, but if from what I remember, from what I read, this is meant to be like the trifecta, like Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Which it does say it's a Druid's blessing, but like Celtic symbolism and mythology is all sorts of mixed up with Christianity too, because you know, colonization. But
What's it say about that?
and eradicate,
It
trying to
says
eradicate
Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
Celtic.
What's Bricklebit?
Irish,
A magic
Scottish
word.
culture.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking
Mag-
for.
Ooh, Camelot. It's. I should also reread. I honestly can't remember if I've actually ever read Alice in Wonderland like all the way through. I've read parts of it, and I don't think I've ever read the Through the Looking Glass. But it's so cool that the Vorpal sword has gained such like notoriety to the point that it's like one of the big magic swords. Like it's like Excalibur, the Vorpal sword. And I just think that's really cool considering it's from a children's tale. I think that's everything. And also, yeah, this makes me wonder, like, this is in Latin, but I can't help but wonder if these are like information pertaining to certain fairy tales, if, and obviously this is English, but like if it would be written in the language from the country of origin for that fairy tale, like information regarding Rapunzel would be written in German. I just think that'd be really cool. I think that's everything. I also would deadass just lock myself in here and read every single volume of fairy tales for hours.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
Yeah, sorry, no spam bots in my chat. Wait, sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna try and... Sorry about this, I'm trying to fix my mouse so it's not all janky and shit, because that's gonna screw me over when it comes to QTEs. Okay, that seems to be running more smoothly. Oh god. Can you just work? Please, just work, for fuck's sake. One second. Turning my mouse off and back on, see if that actually helps. Barely. So annoying. Texture quality high, initializing. I wish there was a mouse sensitivity setting. Don't think there is. Alright, resume game. Forgot to grab them.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Oof. Tower is one of the worst tarots you can pull, if I remember correctly. I also need to brush up on my tarot.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
I can't Google it because I'm using my phone to look at chat, but I'll look up what the Ten of Swords actually means later. Yep, still looking good.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
But about as useful as tarot.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Prince Lawrence.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Yeesh.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
I need a map of New York showing where, like, Fabletown is supposed to be.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Because they specify he's in South Bronx,
Guess that
which
crosses him off the
suggests
suspect
that
list.
different fables of, I guess, different factions or something are in different locations. So I just want a map of where they all are, just for my own curiosity.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Oh, I
Come
forgot
on.
to look for Faith's
We're going over
father.
there.
Or did I forget to look at Faith's father? Whatever. He's dead. He's a skeleton. in a field
Sorry,
somewhere.
I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
I think we've done everything. Oh my god, this fucking mouse. This is gonna screw me in QTEs, I can tell. Aw, what a gentleman.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Now, because I know how the story plays out,
Bigby, shit.
generally I
Listen,
know
right, there's a bloke
what
upstairs
his
going through all the
prophecies
woodsman's
though I-
You
things.
think he did it? What's
I
her
don't
husband's
usually
name?
go Prince Lawrence. I think I
Lawrence.
almost
Prince
always
Lawrence.
exclusively go to Toad's apartment.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. Bigby, shit.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
But for the sake of going on the beaten
Lawrence.
path,
Prince Lawrence.
we'll do.
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough Toad. He can probably
Like, I
handle
know what
himself
happens
for a
when
few
we
hours.
go to Toad's place. I don't
We'll
usually
have
go to
to.
Prince Lawrence first, so let's go with him.